Ladies and gentlemen, we are in Vancouver, Canada, and this is Warhead Wednesday, the battleground of the AWF. We are straight out the gate from Dark of the Moon, and that pay-per-view will stand the test of time for what we saw in that night. We saw title changes, we saw title defenses, we saw match of the year candidates, and what the world is buzzing about right now, we saw what I called the heist of the century. That's right. Tipville USA swindled Mamba Ant and has crowned a new Actions Wrestling Federation champion in the Don Vincenzo, which has struck the ire of this young man, this rookie, CJ Speed, who I think is way in over his head.
Oh, that's an understatement. CJ Speed, after hearing the words of Tiptastic, challenged the very idea of Tiptastic and Tipville USA. Said calling them wolves shows exactly what he thinks of the group, and that Tiptastic isn't even a wrestler. He's more of an attraction. The guy spends his time lately more out on the theater scene, on the movie scene, than he does in the ring. He is not impressed with, again, he sees him like he sees John Cena or The Rock, and it's a compliment, and it's a backhanded compliment at that, if you're Tiptastic in that sense.
You telling me that you mean to tell me this kid doesn't see one of two men to tap out the Phenom as a professional wrestler? You're telling me this kid doesn't see a former world champion, former champion of the world, Tiptastic, as a professional wrestler? You know what? No matter what he believes, Tiptastic is going to show him the truth.
And for CJ Speed, listen, there you see it, ladies and gentlemen. He is Vincenzo. He is the Don, the new AWF World Champion. On the right, Tiptastic. On the left, the new Actions Hardcore Champion, JID. To the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, as Kay called it, heist of the century. I believed it in my heart. I thought Ash let bygones be by. I thought she had a vision. Clearly, I was mistaken. Vincenzo is now one steering the ship of Monday AWF. And there TJ, the World Heavyweight Champion, staring down the Mamba Ant, his cousins right there. They're all his cousins on ringside. And, TJ Speed, Oleana. It is an interesting conglomeration of talent we have under here in this sold-out Vancouver crowd. But Agent K, it feels great to be here. These people are rowdy. Speed is ready to make a name for himself against one of, if not, some people call him the best wrestler. There's a lot of the best wrestlers in the AWF, but hey, Tiptastic, you ask him, he's gonna say it. He is. Speed out of the way, and Tip.
Well, I can tell you this much already. He certainly is ruthless, and he's not that type to have mercy on a kid who doesn't know right from wrong.
Uppercut, big uppercut.
And I won't undercredit CJ Speed here. I won't undersell him. The kid has popped into the scene and perhaps had the hottest start of any AWF superstar I've ever seen. I mean, winning the Renegade Championship in his first match.
Straight to him. Rolled out of the way of the... Oh, my God. It's in the name. He's like lightning.
Facing Curtis in a blockbuster match right here on Warhead Wednesday. You can see CJ Speed.
Phoenix Splash 1. 2, Newton with the cover. Oh my goodness. K would have Speed got that win, and that emphatically at that. Oh my. Again. Crash lands bad. Crash lands, and dear God, he's pops back up with the agility.
CJ Speed bends the air to his will. It's really impressive seeing in real time, folks. You can see it on the television screen, but unless you're here in the arena, I don't think you can really grasp it. No. CJ Speed with a little bit of a playground trick, almost goading Tiptastic to duck his head, and now Speed again.
God!
But he might be going to the well too many times, Agent A, with the springboards and the high flying maneuvers.
That, probably the kettle call him pot black, whatever you want to say it, but Speed, all due respect, I don't remember him being the most emphatic in-ring guy. He throws his body around. He's very great at that. but technically sound. He's got a few holds, but that doesn't make you that doesn't make you a sheriff on who is and isn't a wrestler. Case in point,
Look at this.
Destructo Disc. That's
Oh!
his own damn move. His own damn move. One. TJ taught him that move, the call out to the world champion, perhaps, and then rolling. Oh man, this is the move that may take your tap right into the choke. The leg stretched out, and Tastic is on a tandem. Oh man,
And a sharp elbow right to the nose of Tiptastic. And look at this. LaBelle lock, it seems like, oh no, a hammer lock. A hammer lock by CJ Speed. Interesting maneuver there, but Tiptastic able to slip out of that. And you know, the thing that I love about that Tiptastic promo, the thing that I love that he said is he acknowledges Vincenzo as the AWF champion. You can see that there's a different sort of language in the way that Tiptastic treats Vincenzo compared to, say, I don't know, how Mamba Ant treated Kenneth Kilgore when they were the two-man power trip. He said he's gonna feed the wolves, and wolves might seem derogatory to some.
Look at this. Speed.
But to me,
big super
it
kick.
seems that Tiptastic is acknowledging the danger, the threat that the Don poses. And now that he's got his potential fulfilled, I mean, that danger only increases. That CJ Speed with the gargantuan German suplex. Herculean strength, and now a bit of a strut. Those are big shoes to fill, kid. You got to win 16 of the championships of the world to even begin to hit that strut. But listen, Tiptastic is on his way to doing that. He's got that superstar potential. And up to the top rope, taking a page out of CJ Speed's book with the high-flying maneuver, knee drop across the neck. This could be it, folks.
Not to be. It could have been. What if it was?
You know, Tiptastic is a man I would like to say is well-versed in the art of professional wrestling. As you can see it right here. Uh-oh!
Out and goes Vincenzo.
And then Newton.
Vincenzo undid that turnbuckle pad. You can blame him. One. Oh!
Newton a bit distracted, perhaps. You know, he's got a bit of bias towards what Tipville. He didn't like what they did. Well, suck it up.
And, oh! Right there. Speed.
And,
oh, that's so hard to watch. One. Wait a minute. How in name no? Speed.
CJ Speed does not have the well-being of his body in mind, and that's evident. If he did, he would have submitted this match already.
Well, perhaps. Did you ever think he wants to prove a point? He wants to prove exactly, more than, so he's a former Renegade champion already, but people want to say, hey, he didn't exactly win it with, oh, wait a minute now. Whoa!
Oh, look at that.
Hell! Hey!
CJ Speed is darting all around this ring. He's everywhere at once. Nice clothesline by him. And Speed, he's full of nitrous right now. He is fired up. Tiptastic, the former AWF champion on his heels. RKO! And CJ Speed pull off yet another upset here on Warhead Wednesday.
Almost a 3. That was almost a 3. Tiptastic would have lost to something. This is, oh man. That's a sick
into the corner, and again, Newton preoccupied with that turnbuckle. There are more things to focus on in this matchup.
Oh, stop.
Like this hellacious
Stop messing with it, Vinny.
driver.
Oh, the lung blower pile driver. Hooks it down. 1, 2. Speed.
What is it going to take to pin this damn kid shoulders to the mat?
Stubborn as he gets. He is not allowing. Oh, he's trying to stand on his words.
Every time CJ Speed kicks out, he's only asking for more punishment. And Tiptastic is a very giving man in this instance.
Up to the top, down.
He just decked him across the face. What CJ Speed got in mind? Frankensteiner! Frankensteiner off the middle rope, and CJ Speed now. Another Phoenix Flash.
The crowd of Vancouver does believe it. I believe it. This is awesome. Tequila Sunrise. Oh, no.
You know, I checked your wristwatch. CJ Speed might have been in there for at least 3 to 5 seconds. That was some real hang time. But Tiptastic now, oh, look at that. Look at that dexterity of Tiptastic. And now off the ropes with a forearm rocking the brain of CJ Speed. Tiptastic now is going to get surgical from here on out. Catches the boot, does Speed. Nice forward roll. And look at this. Tiptastic. You kidding me?
And oh, no.
Oleana
having words.
This is not the man. This is not the man who you want to jaw jack at.
Oh, roll up.
No, not like this. Damn it, not like
this.
CJ Speed, not like this.
He took the A.J. Jones playbook. Good to see that these guys sharing tactics. Oh, man. Out of the hole.
Might as well be the Mamba and family playbook if we're at it.
But
what's this got in mind?
Oh
my
God Almighty! His brain rattled, and TJ rocks Tiptastic once in the dome. Newton has enough. The world heavyweight champion evicted.
Look at that. That's the story, folks. There might have not been an actual victory here in this matchup, but there was a moral one. Tiptastic did exactly what he needed to do, and he got the world heavyweight champion all buckled up.
Oleana with a steel chair in the ring.
And what's
swinging
Oleana
at Newton. Leg drop to Tiptastic. Mamba Ant's delinquent cousins are in the ring, trying to cause a ruckus. In Speed, Oleana's gone. Newton, steel chair in the hand of the young man.
Look at this. These are children.
Oh my God. Hooks the leg.
Tiptastic gets manipulated every single party like he needed to. TJ's out, Oleana's out. Now CJ Speed's really alone, and he has no motivation to try and win this matchup. Tiptastic, the intelligence. I'm forever stunned by the intelligence.
It was a deflating matchup for the young man because, once it was right here where his brain got rattled that his TJ just couldn't handle it. And damn it, FB, there is a man in a hospital bed right now that did not want Speed even in this company, and he's probably drawing up papers to try and get him released right now.
That's all horse crap. Listen, I'm tired of this sob story for CJ Speed and any young athlete that's come to the AWF. If you call yourself a professional wrestler, if you wear boots, if you wear trunks, if you wear a wrist tape, once you get in that ring, there's no such thing as an age limit.
We have more up next.